everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Amy, and I'm glad you decided to join me for this Life as a Right Hemiplegic video for March. I hope everybody is having a wonderful March. I hope you had a good February, and now we're leaping into March. And I am excited about March. March is closer to spring. It's kind of fickly weather, as you all know. As the title suggests, today I'm going to be showing you how I uncurl my hair. The other day I slept in my curlers, and I understand why girls sleep with, the silk caps to keep, or nets to keep everything in there, because I slept horrible, but that's a minor thing. Being a right hemiplegic, it's hard for me to curl, so all of my curlers aren't, grounded on my head, so they stay nice and tight, which probably helps in the sleeping situation. But anyway, all that aside, I am going to be showing you how I take out my curlers with just one hand. Again, if you are new to my channel or whatever, I am a right hemiplegic, which means I have no functional use of my right hand. That's why my curlers aren't, anchored really well to the base of my actual head. I'm going to do a quick kind of slow turn, so you can see that I have curled all of my hair. I did it by myself. That way you guys get a good idea. So let me just turn around for you so you guys can see. So all of my, like I said, my hair is curled. I will probably start with the back of my hair and work my way towards the front. So yeah, let's begin. So let's just start with this. So one-handed, I take a section, open it like so, and then try and begin the process of uncurling it. I do take my curlers, as you can see, off the thing, so it kind of is easier. And then I've got to figure out how these curled. Now I curled my hair right after I took a shower. So I showered normal, meaning I didn't do different routine. I blow on them so they retain their shape and take off the excess hair, so they kind of retain their shape. So they look like this. I use fatter curler for the back of my hair. So that's one, and this is the beautiful curl. Again, I know they're not gonna be like, super great curls like other people do, because I do have a disability and I just don't have the skill level that other people do. This one's not going to be a very pretty one, but we will try. So like I was saying before, ugh, oh, it's an okay curl. It's kind of messy up there, but oh well. Um, Curl my hair like other people. Where did it go? Oh. Because I only have one hand to do it, but I love curly hair. My mom actually has natural curly hair, and that's where I get it from. My dad has also really thick hair too, so those two things really help for curls. There we go. But I like to, oh, here we go. Curl it after I shower. And then I just do my hair normally. I don't usually towel dry it because it makes it frizzier. I do use stay-in conditioner. It just kind of helps keep everything nice and shiny and healthy. Again, look at that. See, that's a pretty good one. I curl my hair dry. Oh dear. Let's see. Oh, there we go. It's a little less messy. Which means I don't wet my curlers. I know some people say they turn out better when you get them a little bit wet first. For me, I like as simple as possible, and so I do not moisten these because, again, my hair, when I curl it, I just finishing showering and it's wet enough. So that is why maybe one day I'll try it, but I don't know. I feel for me, the less complicated hair routines and how to fashion and do curls the better it is for me. As you can see, there's another pretty curl. Like I said, they're not perfectly, super fancy like other people can do, but I'm pretty proud of the way they turn out. And again, the more also that you do something, the better it turns out. And sometimes we don't know what is going on with this curler. What in the heck? All right, let me close that and see. There we go. Sometimes it's when you curl them, you got to figure out how to uncurl them in the correct way of that. And I know that doesn't really make a lot of sense, but that's what you got to do. Again, see how tight that is? So how I do it is I take off the hair. And then, if you cannot tell, I just blow in it and it kind of gets its shape. I'll let that fluff out on its own. Sometimes not, but for the most part, I think it works pretty well. Again, for the back of my curlers and the back of my hair, I try to use the thicker curlers, whereas in the front, I will choose a smaller curling, a smaller roll just so that way it's not a super big curl like right in the front of my face. And there you have another little one. Boing! Again, sometimes I start on the right just because it's actually easier because I'm a lefty. Ooh, this one's really, really tight. Oh dear. I'm sensing a mess. Shoot. But you know, you just gotta take your time getting them, and sometimes they're gonna be, depending on, like this one's gonna be a booger to get out because it's kind of already mangled. Oh boy. But you just take your time. You can't rush it. Because the curls you want to look as beautiful as can be. And don't worry if you just are curious on how the extras, like if they're not curling, like the strays and the flies or whatever you want to call them. Let's see. I'm not worried too much about them because you can always curl, or not curl, but brush and make them look nice afterwards. But I wanted to show you guys how I do it to encourage you to, if you've been wanting to curl your hair and thinking I can't do it, if I can do it with fairly good success, and so can you. And again, towards the end, it kind of can be tricky. So you just kind of gotta get your finger wedged in the hair to get it, if it's too tight around the foam. Ugh, see? That is gonna be a knot and horrible, but oh well. See, there we got another curl. And then we got some inside ones. We'll do the big ones because these ones should be easier to do. All right, and we have the last one right here. Let's see if I can take it out. The easy way. Oh, look at that, guys. Ba-ba! It always is kind of icky on the end, but oh well. So there you have it. That is how I take out curlers. Oh, I forgot one. Whoops. So thank you so much. I'll take care of that one in a second. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe, share with friends and family. My goal is to get to 200 subscribers this year, because once I do, I will be doing a very, very big, exciting, fun giveaway. So be staying tuned for all that. I will be having some other fun related videos, my book related video, towards the end of the month, my tattoo video, and other fun collection type videos. So be staying tuned for all that. Down in the comments down below, let me know if you've ever curled your hair with foam rollers or any rollers. I'd love to know. Do you like your hair curly or straight? Again, let me know down in the comments. And as always, I will see you guys on my next video. Bye-bye for now.